Hey there. Today, this is it. This is what we're going to do for today. So for you to start working with Canva, you just go to your Google, you go to your Google and you type canva.com. You can see it. You just type canva.com. So this was something that's already there. So I had to erase what was there and just type canva.com, so it just take you direct to the Canva site. So if you don't have an account on Canva, you need to sign up, but if you already have, you just need to log in. So see here, you can do different things with this Canva. You can write an email, do a presentation like a slideshow. You can edit videos, you can write documents, you can create something from scratch, that is whiteboard. You can write an Excel sheet. You can also create um websites. You can create websites on Canva. So just pardon me with the way the cursor is moving. Just pardon me, I don't know why that is happening. You can also upload images and videos on this Canva. So you see where they write explore templates. So you can explore templates. You can see them there: poster, presentation, resume, all kinds of templates. And um you can also search for templates. You can make a search there to search for kind of templates you want. So there are different types of template depending on your idea or what's your project and what project you want to work on. You can create logo, email. Like for example, see the ones that said inspired by your design. These designs, this they're showing me this because I've worked with similar things like this. So that's why they said inspired by your design. So if for you that you're just using Canva for the first time, they might not be showing you things like that. They'll just show you this discover Canva, trending near you, and more templates, different type. So these are what you can do with Canva. And now for you, what the example we'll be working on is to, okay, let's search for a template. We'll say website. We'll search for a template website. Like I said, pardon me for what this is doing. I don't know what's wrong with it. So as you can see here, there are different templates, so many templates. So this kind of a thing, you don't need to start creating a website from scratch. You can see here they're already there. This website are already there. What's left for you to do, you don't need to code, you don't need to do anything. It's just for you to edit the website to your own taste and to your own idea, to fit your idea. Sorry, you edit it to your own taste and for it to fit your idea. So these templates are just there. So all you have to do is just click on the one you want to edit, you want to use, the one that feels like, okay, so the one, yeah, the one that you feel like. So on most of these templates, you're going to see something like a small crown on most of them. So that crown means that it's premium. You need to pay before you use that type of template, that type of design. So here now I'm looking for the one we're going to use. So the one we'll be working on, let's work with something simple. So we just click on the one you want to use, then the one you feel like it's your taste, then you just click on the button there that says customize this templates. So when you click, you can see they're also showing you similar designs to the one I click. So you just customize the templates and it's going to load. I don't know why this keeps doing this way, if it's network or what. So here is it. This is how it looks like. So if you can look back on what they showed to you, you're going to see that it's you're going to see it's exactly the same. So here now, what you just have to do is just edit edit it edit this whole thing to fit your idea. So you just edit, that's all. Change if it's the image you want to change, if it's the picture you want to change, You change whatever it is you want to change. And Canva is basically drag and drop. You can drag whatever you want to any part of the page, do whatever you want to do. So after you can, like I said, you can do whatever you want to do. You can change the color of the text of a text. Like you click on the text, that the written part there. I'm sorry about that. So you just click. Sorry. Um, just click on the text. You can click on it. Anyone, just highlight it. That is just not. I'm using desktop type, but for mobile you just click on it, edit. It's not, there's nothing much, like it's not a hard thing. So, and yeah, this is what we are supposed to do today. If you look on the timetables, to how to work and edit with Canva. Sorry, I'm saying this now, I'm supposed to say it earlier. So as you can see here now, just I erased what was there. I just typed on, click on it and erase it. Then type what I want this website to be about. So there's like no other. That's what I changed it. Format text there. So this one I'm going to erase it and type something like a name. Type a name of the brand, maybe anything like ST Snacks. I think that sounds nice. ST Snacks, since it's a food a snack website. This is basically for snacks. So for this button, I'm just going to put order, like to place an order. So anyone that comes to the site might just wants to place an order, just easy link to place an order. So you can also style a button. For you to style a button, you can shape that button also. So these are other pages, other section of the website. So for this, I'll just basically leave it there. I'll just leave it there because it doesn't need. I don't think it needs any change. I just leave it there. You know. So you can equally change the font, add change the color. You can also change the you can animate, you can add effects, you can do a lot of things with this canvas. So let's change the font. Let's look for a nice font. I don't like this one that's there. You can change the font by selecting any type of font you want or searching for any font you want. Yeah, so there's, for you to be able to search for fonts, you need to be online. You need to be online. So you can get whatever fonts you want. Though you can work with Canva offline, but for you to search for things or even upload images or doing other things, you need to be online. So as you can see now, I've changed the font. I'm changing the fonts. So I'm just looking for the one that's going to fit what we want and the one that's going to look nice. So I think I might just use this instead. This looks nice already. So we'll just use this. We'll use this font, and you can also change the. Let me see if I can change the other one, the font for the other one. You can also increase the size. The place where you have that number, you see the reduce and increase button there. So you can increase the size. Yeah. So let's see if we can change the font for this smaller text up there. Okay, so it's loading. It's loading. You can, yeah, okay. I think I'll just leave the up the one up there, the font. So let's change color. Let's see. You can change colors to anything you want, not just white. You can change it to anything. You can also use an image for font color, but I have not tried that before. But you can change it to anything. So let's just keep it at white because I don't think any other color will fit. You can make it bold. You can make it look it put it in an italics form. You can underline it, change the case, that is the style. Everything should be in capital letter. Everything should be in first letter should be capitalized, or that. You can also, you can align it. This is aligned center. You can align it to the right, you can align it to the left, but the center is best for this kind of thing. So yeah, so that's that. You can also, like I said, it's basically Canva is basically drag and drop. You can see how I'm moving it. You can hold the text, the you can make it, you can hold the text. So this here right now, I'm even making it transparent. You can do all sort of things here on Canva. Sorry for how this is moving and looking. So let's try and add image. Let's try and work with image. So these are other parts. I'll just leave this part like there's no much editing. So but if you want to do yours, you can edit. You have to edit everything to fit your idea. You get. So you need to you need to change everything to fit your idea. You can also use the Canva AI. If you click on it, you're going to see something like use Canva to write. So you can use that. So these are other parts of the website. So you just have to click on the text box. So those that purple line you're seeing is the text box where the particular text is inside there. Sorry for how this thing is misbehaving. So let's try to work with images. So while it's loading, for you to add image, you just have to drag and drop. Like you drag the image from where it is and drop. You can also click on the image, then it just comes on the website, on the body of that page. So this now I drag this. So I want to replace the background image, but I don't know why it's not working. There are some websites where you just drag it, then it replace the former image that is there. It's going to replace the image, like it's going to fit into the website and remove the other image that is there. But this is not working. So we just have to make this image we want now to fit in to the page. We just have to resize it. So as you can see, you see the text, those text box coming up on top of the image, but the button is not. The other button is not. So what we'll just have to do is copy the button. Once we copy the button, then we can use the image to cover it. We just drag the image down to cover it. So as you can see, we are covering it. Then we paste the button. We paste the button on this on top of this image. And also, as you can see, this image is too sharp. You can't see properly, so we just have to make it look transparent a bit dim. But this is not looking nice because there's an image at the back. That's why it's not looking nice. So for you, before you do this kind of thing, you delete the former image there, the previous image that is there. You have to delete it. So once you delete that image, then you can apply this. But this is not looking nice, so we just have to remove it. And like I said, for this image, even if you want to use an image like that is too sharp and broad, you just have to do the transparent, make it look dim, so it's not it allows the text to show very well. So let's just delete that. We'll delete that part and go over to what's next. So let's work with this image on this section. So like I said, you just have to, on Canva, what you have to do, you just click on that text you want. Just click on it, then you erase it and put your own text. That's just what it is. No long talk, nothing there. Any even those buttons, click on it, edit it. As you can see this image now, you can edit this image by replacing. So this image now, sorry, I'm saying something else. This image, there's a link on this image. Those three image, this yeah, this ones on this section, it's connected to a page on the website. It's connected to a page that is going to this menu section. It's connected to a page that goes to the menu section. So if you publish this website and you click on that this button now, this order button or anything, it's going to take you to menu. So for this order now, there's no link. It's not linking to any session that is saying okay, you click on order. So okay, where is it taking you to? Nowhere. So let's add a link. So now you click on the button, you're going to see that three icon there. You click on it, then you see where they write link. Then you select where you want the button to link to. So when you click on that button, where do you want it to take you, where do you want it to take you. So I choose menu. So when the user click on the order button, it's going to take the user to menu. See, yeah, it's going to take the user to the menu. So I'm going to add it. So now it has been linked. The link have been added. So before we move on to the next session, I'm just going to apologize for how this thing is behaving, how it's behaving. I know it might look confusing. So for this now, okay, adding image. So this now, I just want to show you that you can move, you can just drag things here on Canva. You can just drag. It's all about dragging. So let's replace that image now. Let's replace this image. So I'll just drag I'll just have to go to where the images are, drag it and drop it there. You can see that it's there now. You can see that it's there. So let's do the same for the next picture. You can also just click on it and it goes. But for this kind of thing, this kind of image that already has a shape and a form, like you can see it has curved corners. If you click on an image to try to replace it, you have to edit. You have to start editing that image to have those round corners, for it to be small. Like you see, I'm resizing it for it to be small, for it to fit. But you don't want that. You don't want to stress yourself, right? If you don't want to stress yourself, you just drag and drop. You just drag it and drop. So this is for desktop. But for a mobile, I think what you do is to just click on it, then arrange it. So I've taken it back to how it looks like, so we can be able to publish it with what we have now. So this is another page. This one has different page. It has a lot of page. So this is the contact page on this website. So I'm going to edit the address to my address. So if in case we publish it, we don't publish it with this um default address and number that is there already. So let's just change the contact session. Let's change everything on the contact session. So I've already changed the home session. I've edited the home section, the other section that says list favorite some items or product, I guess. So here now we're just going to edit the address, the number, so it fits what we are doing. So I'm changing this to my number. So for your own now, if you want to do your own, you're going to change it, the contact section, to yours, because you're going to publish it. You're going to send it online for it to be available online. So I will I will be publishing it soon. I'll be publishing it soon. So if you want to publish it first, okay, wait, let me show you how to add a new a text box. Like I said, the purple lines you see around a text is what you call the box or a frame. So there are different tools on this Canva. As can see on the sidebar, there are tools. You can add lines, shapes, you can draw, you can select, you can add tables, you can add text. So if you want to add shapes, you can also add shapes here. When you go to elements, you can add icons from the elements. You search, you generate image. You can also add designs, another template design to this your website you're already doing. Yeah, that means you're adding another page from another website template. You can also add elements, like I said. So what we are doing, one I want to show you now is to add another text box. As you can see, say add a text box there. You can see it there. Say magic writer. You're using AI to write. Add a heading, add a subheading, add a little bit of body text. So let me just use this body text type. Let's add a little something. So you just have to click on it. Then you see the text box there and the text written inside. So all you have to do is to just as you can see, it's highlighted already by default. So you just have to erase what is there and write what you want your own. So we are going to say something like welcome Okay, sorry, there's an error there. There's a mistake. So welcome to welcome to Estes. Yeah, I think welcome to Estes Snacks. I don't know if that sounds nice, but welcome to Estes Snacks. So when you're saying something like taste like no other, Estes Snacks, welcome to Estes Snacks, order, then the button that says order. So you can just drag this to wherever you want. So I want it to be under I want it to be aligned to the um I want it to align to the right on underneath the heading. So you can also increase the size. Yeah, you can see it's looking big. You can increase the size, you can shape it, you can structure it, you can do whatever you want to do to it. You can change the color of the text, you can make it bold, you can make it animate it, you can add effects, you can make it yeah, you can add effects there. You can do all sort of things on with this canvas. So let's add animation to each pages. So as you can see, animations. So that let's add animation. So these are some animations, and you can see how it's looking nice, right? How this is how it's going to look when anyone comes to view the page. Look at, you can see them. So different animations. So there are some of the animations there that also uses premium. That means you need to pay. But right now I'm looking for the one that is going to that fits this kind of website. So let's see, you can also edit the animation how you want it to appear, how fast, how anything. So like this one now, this one uses premium. So see, it can't allow me, it's asking for me for payment, so it's not free. This one is also premium. Let's use free ones like this one. These ones are free, so we can use any of this animation. Okay, I don't even know what we want to use right now because all of them are so nice. Animations make websites look more interactive, beautiful, and nice. So so that I think we're just gonna use this one, and we're going to add, I don't want to add to all the pages, but I'm going to use one particular animation to add to all the pages. Like I'll do apply to all pages, but because I cannot go to all pages and be doing selecting animations, though you can do that, but like you see this another page, I'm selecting another animation to look different from the one at the home page. You can see how it's moving, right? Forget how my screen is misbehaving. Just you can see how the animation is appearing, the sliding and everything, the flow. So I'm just going to use one animation to apply across a page, and that's what I've done. And also let's preview our website. This for if you want to preview it before you publish. So we're going to preview it. You can also download it. You can let generate a link to send it out. So this is how it looks when you publish it. You can see the header where you have home. Look at it on mobile screen. On a mobile screen, you can see the home, about, let contact session. So this is it on a desktop site. This is it on mobile. So let's just close this and let's publish the website. So we're going to publish now. You just click there, then it's going to show you. To publish is not a hard thing, it's just one simple click away, publishment. So we're going to publish this, and if I publish this, I'm going to send you the link so you can see it, that you can actually create something with Canva, and it's going to be live, anyone can view it. So you can see how it's looking there. You can see now it's looking like a product, like a real website on that place. So this is the URL that they gave to us, a default URL. You can change the URL, that is get a domain name. You can change it to your own type of name, but this one I can't do that. You need to make payment for you to be able to get your own type of domain name or use a premium plan. So let's just publish it with the name given to us already. We're going to click publish, and it's going to go. It's publishing now. It's preparing the design, and soon enough the link will be ready to view online. Okay, so this is it. This is it. The website is now live. So we're just going to view websites. You're going to click on view website. I don't know. It's supposed to show here on the screen, but I don't know why it's not doing that yet. Let's wait a bit. Oh, okay, let's just click on the website. Let's view the website. So let's just view the website, and then it's loading. So you have to be connected to the internet for it to load properly. So it's loading slowly. I don't know why. I think my network connection is very bad. It's bad. So as you can see, this is the home, this is the header, then you contact about. So Canva gives you a header by default. So you can see when we were creating the website, we didn't create that those tiny text up there because we are not allowed to do that. Canva does that for us. So I'll just copy this link, yeah, and send it to you. I'll just copy this link and share it with you later. So the other the this okay, see, you can see it's also okay, it's also showing the link to show here. That's why it hasn't shown on the main website, but it's going to show soon for sure. But while it's loading, I would like to show you most of my work I've done with Canva so far. So I'm going to show you some of my works I've done with Canva. Please pardon all of this behavior. I don't know what's wrong with the screen. But if you don't understand me well, you can let me know. I will give you, if you don't understand me well, just ask me any question because this is really, I know this might be confusing for you because it's on desktop. So let me show you how it's going to look on mobile. And please ignore those other parts on the right hand side, those written text there. So this is how Canva would look if you're to use your mobile phone. So this is how it's going to look. Just focus. Okay, I think this site is ready now. The site is ready now, but it's still loading. It's not showing anything. I don't know. It didn't load properly. There was an error for loading it. So I think what we'll just do is just close the site and open it again. That's what I mean is we're going to um go to the link again. But first let's explain this. So this is how Canva looks like on your mobile device. I think we're going to still adjust it. Please pardon. I also want to show you how the template would look like on template on mobile. On mobile, so when you're doing it on your mobile phone, you see that there's no big difference. So this is how it looks like if you're exploring templates. This is how it looks like. So you can definitely work with Canva on your mobile phone. That's why they said it's user friendly. It's super user friendly. So the same way you work with it on your desktop, you can do it on your mobile phone. Even self on your mobile phone, you can do something like desktop sites, and it's going to look a bit like desktop sites. So this this here you- this is it, the design for you to design on your mobile phone. So on mobile phones, when you click to edit a part, Canva automatically zooms in for you so you can see properly what you are designing. So let's just go back to please hold on. Just hold on, let me check something. Okay, let me show you what I've worked with. My projects I've used done with I did with Canva so far. I'm going to show you my projects, most of them, so you can see what how wonderful. this no code web development tool is. So it's loading. So here are my projects, like the slide I used for you the class yesterday, that I did used I designed that slide using Canva. So these are the project I've done with Canva so far. I Not much of them, but there are some of them here. So I'm going to show you just a few of them. So this, even I've done, this is a graphic design. I tried out graphic designing for the first time in my tech journey. I tried out graphic design for my church. I designed a banner for them, and this is what I was able to achieve. It's my first time. I did this from scratch, though I was using another platform, and I wasn't able to download it. I wasn't able to save it, so I decided to use Canva, and I did it from scratch. I just used the example. I was like, okay, this is the color. I add the color, add images, drag and drop images, change the text, just just working with the flow, using my creativity. So this is Canva. For you to use Canva, you just need to be creative. You need to have the idea. You need to have that that idea. So let me show you another of my projects. Let me show you another of my projects. So okay, I think that site is ready. Okay, this is another of my projects. So this I was asked to use Canva to create a simple website, anything of my choice. So I decided to create a skincare products website, and I used a video because I used a premium plan. So this is it here. You can see how the video is playing. You can see how beautiful it is, the video and everything. If you see this on a when you see this live on a website, like you click on the link and you see this, you're going to see how lovely it looks with the video playing and all of that. So this is another section. This is the about section about the brand, the skincare brand, which is the ST skincare brand. So you're going to see this is some little things. Like I said, pardon me about how my screen is misbehaving. I'm trying to scroll up. So this is the product section. These products were generated using AI. As you can see the brand's logo on it, everything. So this image is from Canva. So that's why it's looking like that with all those blockage on it. Um, Pardon me for all of this glitch. Pardon me. So I want to show you the contact section. You can see how I do get in touch. You can see everything, the address, the email address. I just have to replace it. Even this product there, this image was also generated with AI. You can see the lady rubbing the skincare product on her body. So all of that was generated with AI. So I'm going to show you how it looks like on when you want to view it. So this is it on desktop site. You can see, like, when someone comes on this website, now this is how it's going to look like for the person. So I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this. So yeah, this is it. So we're going to view other pages of this website. So this is how it looks like. And then if you're going to view this, okay, this let's view the about section. So this is it. You can see the animation. Apart from the glitch, the screen glitch, look at the animation for this one. You can see how it appeared. You can see the animation how it appeared. Look at this one, the animation flowing in, all of that. You can see how nice it looks like. So this is what, and look at it on mobile device. You can see how nice, right? You can see the video playing. So this is Canva is just so amazing. It's just so amazing. So I will show you how it looks like when it's live. So like I said, Canva automatically generates a menu for you. a header. So this is on mobile, it gives you a menu. You can It gives you a header where you can just navigate easily. So this is an about section on the mobile device. So let's go to another section, which is the product section. You can see the animation. You saw it, right? So this is it. Look how nice it's looking. Let's look at the last section, which is the contacts. You can see, right? Look how nice it is. So this is all what you can do with Canva. It's not hard. Even if you don't understand this video, you can possibly do it on your own without even asking for help, because once you just get on this site, you can do anything. Like, you can do anything at all. You just look at it and you just keep getting inspiration and ideas on what to do, how to do it. Nobody taught me how to use Canva. It was self-taught. No, okay, sorry, I need to give credit to those who taught me how to use it. So I learned how to use Canva just once on, okay, I think this is live now, but I learned how to use Canva on a program I once attended. Once I was taught once, it wasn't even clear, so I had to learn it fully on my own. So that my project. Look at it when it's live. So when you go online and you click the link, this is it. This is how it looks like. You can see that it matches this video fits like um a modeling for a brand. So you can see how it looks like, right? That video, how it aligns with a skincare product website. It looks like the lady there is modeling for a brand, though the lady there is me. So going back to the one we created, the one we published. So this is it live. It's live. Like I said, I'll send you the link so you can see that it's truly live. I've deployed this. So you're going to do something like this here. You're going to do something like this. But we'll get to that soon. So for this part that is showing menu, that's because I clicked on the order button. So anyone that comes to this website, when that order button that looks attractive, be like, okay, what do I want to order? Let me check. And you click on the order button, it's going to take you to the menu section for you to order. But this is, you can't order here. This is just a website. It's not an e-commerce platform. So where you can create an e-commerce platform that allows you to order and buy product and stuff, that is, you have to use Wix. Wix, the one I talked about yesterday. You're going to use Wix for an e-commerce platform for you to be able to create a site that users can place an order for any product or anything. So I'm just going to, okay, I think we just need to, let me copy this link. It's loading. My network. So it's loading now. While it's loading, I'll just show you some other things. Just hold on, please. Let me show you some other things. Okay, let me show you this. This is a flyer I designed using Canva. So this is the Haora foundation flyer I was working on using Canva. And this flyer, it was an already made template, flyer that was there already. So I just had to click on it, customize the flyer, and then start editing it to my own taste and feel. I don't know why it's not showing now. Okay, now it's showing now. So you can see how nice the color combination is. So I just decided to use pink and black. Then the image, I just had to drag and drop the images there and edit the text there to fit what I want. My idea, the idea I wanted to, the message I wanted to display. So I just had to edit the text. Um you can see how nice it's looking, right? So you can possibly download this to your phone. You can get a link to this flyer. If you don't want to have it as an image, you can download it as an image. You can get it as a link this flyer like this now, you can get it as a link and send it out online. You can download it as an image. You can also publish it online. So for the assignment, like I said, for the assignment now, there are two assignments, but I want you can't do both, right? I know you can do both, but not to avoid stressing you, you just pick one. So um for today on, which is supposed to be Sunday on, it says create a web page, a personal web page that says about you, about you. That is an about section. This website will have an about section, a contact section, and maybe whatever you're doing, like maybe if you have a brand, if you have a business, or if you're a student, what are you studying, what is your field of study. So you just have to do it. You just have to go and search for a personal web page, then you edit it. So for you to be able to do that assignment too, you're going to go on Canva. You're going to search for what you call portfolio. Portfolio is like a personal, not just personal, brand can use it, companies can use it, but it's to say things, or it's to say things about a person, a brand, or a company. So every portfolio must have a home section to display a little thing about the brand, the person, or whatever want to talk about. A portfolio must have an about section, it must have a product section, then it must have a contact section. So now typing portfolio, okay, it's loading. So type portfolio, that's the spelling there, portfolio. So it should show you different type of template you're going to use. So this template now, you just have to click any one of your choice. You can choose the one that is not looking nice, but you make it nice to your own taste and feel. So we're just going to explore different templates like that. So this one, you say add a profile, description, and a contact section. So the first assignment is to create a basic web page layout, visual website idea, just anything, any idea of your choice. While the second one is to create a personal web page that is for you, about you entirely. So you use any template, and you use any template and create a website about yourself. But the first one now is just any idea, anything entirely. Can be about a product, can be about like a skincare product, a hotel business. But this so that's what I want you to do. If you don't understand, I know this like I know you might not be able to understand this, but pardon me for how my screen has been acting out. I don't know what the problem might be, but just watch it to any extent you can understand. Canva is not hard. You can once I give you the link for you to go to Canva, just go to Canva, go online, log in, then you will see that this is just so wonderful. You don't even need anyone to like come and tell you, okay, do this. But with this video now, I just pray you'll be able to understand it. You can ask me any type of question, any kind of question you want to ask me, even if it's the one that you feel like this is not a right question. Please ask me. I'm always available to give you an answer, or give you a better version, because I know I'm also learning. So I'm not going to hide the fact that I'm not learning. I'm also learning. I'm not to that stage where I'm saying, oh, I'm perfect so I can teach anybody. I'm teaching you. I'm also learning, but I'm teaching you because you are new to it. I'm teaching you, you are new to it, but me, I'm also a learner in this thing. But I want you to also like be if you can also learn more than me, I'll be happy. Even if with the little I've taught you, even if with the introduction I've given to you, okay, this telling you that okay, this is Canva, go and work with it, and you go and I see that you are doing well with it, then I'll be so happy, because that's a progress, that's a growth. Doing better than whosoever is teaching you, that's just so wonderful. That's what everybody wants. So like I said again, once again, pardon me for how my sister has been misbehaving, but I just believe you can be able to understand this video. I'll make sure in my next video I make sure that I improve in creating a better video. So thank you. And for the assignment, like I said, you just need to choose one. And if you don't understand what the assignment is all about, I'll kindly brief it to you again. So thank you so much, and I look forward to your question. So have a nice day, and keep learning and keep growing. And I want you to know that we are available for you at the Aura Foundation. That we are always ready to serve you, to listen to you, and ensure you for you to grow with us. And in this world of tech, and it's nice having you on this foundation. So thank you so much for being a part of us. We truly care.